Niners are going to take it.
Todd, don't make this painful.
I'm going for the boys.
Good. Please disagree with me.
Okay.
Yes.
Liz.
Well, the boys won last week. Boys are on the up.
Nah.
Going with the Cowboys.
Whoa.
Wait.
It's also
Zeke
T.O.'s.
hasn't done anything.
Do we have a bet on the
I
table
think
here?
this is what this has come to. We're
Is
going
it
to bet on the
2-on-2 bet?
toilet.
What has
This is a
Ezekiel
2-on-2.
Elliott done? That's the whole Cowboys team. He hasn't done anything.
So it's 1 versus 2 bet.
No, it's a 2-on-2.
Clearly, I'm a bigger, badder ass man, so I can take on this Buccaneer
Not a
and this little
chance.
Steeler babe here.
Don't forget. Don't
I'm
forget.
I'm a dolphin.
I
all
know
right.
you swim around. We'd hunt you. We were Buccaneers.
Have
We
you
would
ever
eat
seen
you.
what I can do to my nose to a shark? I can punch my nose into the shark's gills and disable it. Can any of you guys do that? A
I
Steeler?
have no faith in
Buccaneer.
Mullins.
I got cannons.
Zero faith in Mullins.
We're gonna have to leave this bet up to our producer, Dirt. What do you think? What do you think we should do? 2-on-2 bet style here. I mean,
A 2-on-2 bet is
yeah.
your best situation.
Yeah.
You have 2 people that have to pay up
All right.
if they lose.
Okay.
What do you mean?
1 person that has to pay up.
Oh no,
he
I'm
loses.
in with him.
Danny's
we're
in
both
with me.
Niners, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm in.
So it's
Yeah.
it's a 2-on-2.
2-on-2.
It's
We're
a
going
2-on-2. Yeah.
Roll with it. Let's do it.
It's a 2-on-2 tournament.
What's
What
the
are,
bet,
what are we
then?
putting up? What are we putting up?
I'm not going to
where
go
are we
after
going?
the paddle this time. I'm gonna
Dildo
let it-
darts or
I do like this. This sounds good. Dildo
dildo darts.
Yeah. The arts of dildo.
we just need somebody to design us a flying dildo.
With
Evan,
with
I
a
got you.
flashlight
Yeah,
as a
Evan.
bullseye. No, we're gonna need a
I got you.
flashlight for a bullseye too.
You know, it's a fleshlight, right?
Well, tomato.
What have you been sticking your
Take the A out, put an E in there. My bad.
All right, it's official. Next week we will play dildo darts. Thanks to Evan Shafran. You got work to do, buddy.
Oh, man, we're-
Gotta go to the local sex shop now.
All right. Speaking of local sex shops, I heard they have a lot in Detroit. As Detroit Lions are battling the Tennessee Titans, Tennessee favored by 11, 51.5 over under. Titans have a glorified bye week as they face hopeless Detroit. Not the team, but the city. Okay, and the team too. Derrick Henry's playing out of his mind after yet another 200-yard performance last week. And you know what rhymes with Detroit Lions? Baby's crying, Liz. That's all right. Don't give me a mercy laugh, you. Okay. I can't. I mean, we should make this quick. Is anyone going Detroit? Is anyone going Detroit?
No.
Way.
Anyone have the balls to be busted, Todd?
Titans look so
Going
good,
once,
so
going
complete, so awesome.
twice.
Derrick Henry's first in yards and first
Sold.
in
I'm going on the
entire
Lions.
NFL.
I'm going on the Lions. The Lions always scraggle around. And Tennessee, Henry has never had 200-yard games back to back. Last week,
He's
the week
first in NFL with
doesn't
yards
need
and first in
200
NFL with
back-to-back.
touchdowns.
Well, he does because they have no one else. I mean, Tannehill, what's he throw for? Donkeys. Pretty much he throws
gets it.
donkeys.
He gets it done, and he can run
gets
it in.
done. Like, yeah, I have.
Well,
he's at least 22 points in fantasy.
It's all right.
I wish you could have seen Liz's face when you said I'm going, and her face like immediately looked towards you like, "What are you doing?"
I'm trying
Hey.
to save you right
You're
here.
not saving me.
Can I-
that might be a big
can we
pick
place
on me
another-
winning this
Stop
week,
Derrick
all right?
Can we
Henry.
place another bet on this one? Because I like my Titans. On this
I
one.
don't know if he's going to. You might have to take points. If
He's
you want
first in
this one.
NFL in 2 things, like in yards and in touchdowns.
I
Like-
know, but that's
How is Detroit with the shitty defense going to stop Derrick Henry
they're not. They're just going to outpoint them.
with
No.
Stafford?
They're not. Titans have a defense too, bro.
Stafford throws the ball.
Who's he going to throw to?
He's got Moore. He's got what's the other? He's got quite a few guys.
Herman Moore from 1994.
No,
He's
Moore's the
that
third.
90s guy.
Don't they have Moore the third? Or Moore the third went to.
There's a bunch of Moores in the business.
Yeah.
Not just me, but
Anyways, I'm still taking the Lions. Don't try and talk me out of this one. All right.
That's a tough L. You might as well take it right now,
All
Todd.
right, let's get on to a better game here. Philadelphia Eagles.
I like to smoke my L's.
Whoa. Eagles going into Arizona to play the Cardinals, not the Niners. Arizona's favored by 6.5 with a 49.5 over under. The Redbirds, as requested last week, have dropped 4 of 5 since a 5-2 start to the season prior to a much needed 26-7 win over the New York Giants. Now, there's something brewing in Philadelphia, and I'm not talking about beer, Brando. All right? The Eagles just shockingly took out the red-hot Saints with their new starting quarterback, Jalen Hurts, proving that Carson has wenced the bed all season, and he consistently poops while he walks.
No pun intended.
Listen, that's good.
Yeah. It's a good crowd tonight. It's a good crowd. I'll take the Cardinals. What do you think, Liz?
I'm going Cardinals. Darius Slay's out, and I feel with Kyler Murray, he can scramble, he can run, he can rush, and he'll have more options to throw to with Darius Slay out in Philly.
So did you pick the Cards?
Yeah, the Cards.
What are we doing here?
Darius Slay is out with Philly, and I feel that Kyler Murray will have more options to throw to and to scramble without Darius Slay.
Don't
being
explain
cornerback.
yourself to him, Liz. What are you doing? Come on.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
No.
It's happening this weekend.
No.
Yes, their rookie wide receiver's about to break out this weekend. Rhaegar, he's going to kill it this week, I think. Hurts he's a new threat. They're going to have to stop covering so much because he's a scrambling quarterback. He showed it
Just
last week.
like Kyler Murray.
Yeah, well, Kyler Murray. They've seen Kyler Murray for what?
He's had more games.
I know. He's had more games, so they have study. They have playbook on him. They still don't have a playbook on Hurts yet.
Just go
You don't
back
know
to
what he's gonna
college
do.
football.
Yeah, go to Oklahoma where he's throwing for 400 a game. Yeah, that's a real good thing to go back and look at.
2 Oklahoma quarterbacks.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's Bradford. Bradford was Oklahoma.
Bradford.
Well, we're not talking about
Ain't Murray in?
Murray.
They're both
He
Oklahoma.
was, wasn't he?
Mayfield,
Nice.
then Mayfield, Murray, then Hurts.
Actually, Bradford was before that.
Yeah, that's a different ilk.
Yeah. I'm still going with the Birds.
Ouch.
Brando.
Birds as in the Eagles? Or birds?
That's true. Quit trying to cover your
Yeah.
butt.
Cardinals
over here.
or
What are
the
you doing?
Eagles?
He's going Birds.
Get out of that one there. All right.
He's neutral.
I'm going with the Eagles. I'm going with our mascot, USA mascot.
Listen, I'm a big fan of Jalen Hurts already out the gate. It's a little too early to call him a natural-born winner, but I think that he is. I think he's going to prove that. But I think Kyler Murray against the Eagles' defense is going to scramble. He's going to get the runs on. He's going to confuse them. He's got a little bit more experience. And I think the Cardinals are going to be ready for Jalen Hurts. I think the Cardinals' defense is going to give him trouble, and Cardinals are going to get that win.
All right. From natural-born winners to natural-born losers.
He's still a winner in my book. I picked him.
The New York
And
Jets
started
going into L.A., playing the Rams. You want to talk about
Can I just
points?
put Rams across the board here?
Can we just skip
Yeah, I'll
this
put
one?
Rams.
Well,
across
let's
the
talk
board.
about
Rams.
this point spread. 17 points. Now, so just for this game, we've never tried this before. Let's just try this whole new experimental thing. The points.
Okay.
Let's consider the points.
17?
Who are we taking? You want 17 points? And the Jets?
So
Or are you willing to give up those 17 and take those Rams? They
That's
got
a toughie.
they got Jared Goff.
You're starting with
They got Jared. They got Jared. They got Jared Goff. Whoa, they're drunk. They're laughing. Okay, let's give it to Jared Goff.
that's a good one. I like that one.
That whiskey's working. Yeah, I know.
That's not
I
the
know.
whiskey. That's just funny.
All right. I'm telling you right now, I'll take the points. Liz?
Yeah.
Whoa, points. So you're taking...
Yeah, I'm taking the point. I'll take
The
Jets and
Rams.
the points.
The Rams are going to beat him by at least 17, right?
Yeah, that's what you're. No, I'm taking the Jets. I'm taking the Jets with the points. Yeah, I want the points. You're giving up the points. Are you
Yeah.
going to give up the points?
Oh yeah,
You're gonna give
I'll
up the
take
points,
I'll
Liz?
take the Rams
give 'em up.
plus
She's giving 'em up.
17
She's giving up the
giving up.
points.
Rams,
All right,
Rams,
Todd. All
Rams
right,
are minus
Todd.
17 in that
or
situation.
minus 17.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a tough one there.
It is
that's
tough.
like-
So let's skip over him. Brando.
I'm giving up the points. The Jets aren't going to be able to do not much this year. They haven't been able to get it together, and they're not. It's too late in the season to
They
try
have
and
yet to
make a
win a
comeback
game.
against the Rams. I think it's going to be. It's going to be 3 touchdown differential. I'll give them 21 if they want it.
I'm with you, Brando. I'm with
Who's
you.
playing quarterback this week for the Jets? Is it
Doesn't
matter.
Darnold,
last
whatever.
week?
points.
Last
All
week
these
they were a
points.
donkey, but I got to go with the Jets. I can't see them. I can't see him. I can't. How many games have been lost by
The Jets
17
are
points this
trying
week,
to
though?
get Trevor Lawrence.
It doesn't happen.
They want to lose.
I know they want to lose, but not by 17.
No, Liz,
I mean,
they're trying.
Yeah,
That's the sad part. No, they're actually
wanna
they're
lose.
actually
They fired the
trying.
defensive coordinator
For
because he
losing.
tried to win the game. He was like, let's just blitz him so he can't throw it deep. They threw it over the top of him. Like, all right, since you tried to win, we're firing you. And that's what happened. No, I get that, but they don't want to get embarrassed. I mean, they get embarrassed too much. Lawrence is going to go
They're
for a
used
fourth
to
year.
it.
Lawrence will go for a fourth year at Clemson if he thinks he's coming into a team that has no talent.
Wow, lots of predictions going on tonight. Okay, all right. I won't take your pickleball paddle, although I could very easily do it because you are inebriated.
What do you mean? You picked the same pick as me?
Yeah, you guys picked the
No,
same.
I was gonna say about this him staying in college thing. That ain't
Oh,
happening.
that's not
Buddy,
pickle paddle.
he's
That's a
coming
wild
out.
one there. That's
All
a wild
right,
one.
All right, he's coming out.
I'll
All
offer
right.
up the old hat.
So let's talk about a good game. This might be the best game on the slate. All right. Kansas City Chiefs going into New Orleans. KC favored by 351.5 over under. Prior to last week's game, the Saints were number 1 seed in the NFC after an upset loss to the low-flying Eagles. All right. Nolans is just
Their
trying
defense
to
was
fight
good
off.
that game, though.
It was.
Their
It was.
defense.
It was. But hey, they're just trying to fight off Tampa Bay right now, the Saints are, from taking over their division. Okay, and KC loves showing off their team's speed in domes. Okay, this is a dome game, and Coach Andy Reid is actually more excited to let it all hang out in the French Quarter. That's right, by eating butter-soaked croissants and chugging cappuccinos. That's my boy Andy Reid. He's packing on the pound. He's the new James Harden. All right.
Do you think he's eating out there with
He's
his face
been
shield
James
on?
Harden.
He's the
There's a
original
little
James
mask
Harden.
with a big old hole in the bottom of it. Have you noticed that about his new facial mask he has? It's the whole bottom is hollowed out. Like it points way off his nose, but there's nothing on the bottom side of
So
his
you can
mask.
eat.
It's for his mustache.
Well,
Isn't the guy with the mustache?
You know what Andy Reid said after the press conference last week?
I sure would like to have McNabb on this team.
No.
Well, I just thought T.O.
No.
Just John Jackson.
That was it. All right. I'm going KC. I'm going KC. Who you got, Brando?
Oh, well, I think this comes down to a lot of different things, but I think the main thing is Breeze is starting, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's back.
Breeze is coming back. They want to battle for number 1. Breeze is going to get that team excited. And the Saints defense is going to be able to contain Mahomes in that big threat. And Saints are going to get it done, man.
I like the way you're going.
What?
I like New Orleans on this.
Whoa.
I do.
Wow.
I do. Even though New Orleans is missing their star wide receiver.
Yeah, Michael Thomas is out.
They have Telvin Coleman. They have a lot of options. Breeze knows how to win. And Saints have a top 3 defense in the league.
Yeah.
They have a top 3
Yeah.
defense in the
They got
league.
the
I mean,
D.
they slacked up
And
last week. But
The
that's
Chiefs
it.
have been struggling
I mean,
in the red zone, offense and defense. They barely got a win. I mean, granted, it is fourth quarter comeback from the Dolphins, but they almost let the Dolphins back in that game.
it hurts me to say this, Brando, but great minds do think alike.
Imagine the Saints. Imagine the Saints being able to battle back in a fourth quarter situation. I mean, that's where Breeze just comes alive. If he's down, I mean, he's gonna make it happen. The Chiefs has been narrowly winning. They've been winning. They've been getting it done, but they've been narrowly winning. And I think it's time for the Saints to decide for the men be separated from the boys.
Yeah,
here.
not to mention they have Peyton as a coach. He's
Yeah.
probably really over the last 10, 15
Who
years.
did KC play last week? Was it
Oh,
Dolphins?
They put the Dolphins.
And they lost, right?
No, they beat the
They
Dolphins.
beat the Dolphins.
They got
Okay.
him.
Yeah.
they-
We outscored them in the
but
fourth quarter
Yeah, but Gary Payton.
pretty decisively.
That's when I
Gary
quit watching
Payton
it.
he is right there, top 3 coaches in
I
the
like
league.
this. I love this Gary Payton talk.
Is it Gary Payton? What is it? What is it? Oh, not Seattle Seahawks. Sorry, not Seattle Supersonic. My bad.
Supersonic
Oh.
from 1996. Gary Payton. What was he known? I think he was the glove. Wasn't he the glove?
Yeah, no.
Because he could cover you.
Yeah.
Right? Wasn't that the thing? I think that was his nickname. You should know.
I don't know. I think it's Sean Kemp.
Didn't
but-
the Supersonics become Oklahoma City?
Yes.
The Thunder?
Yeah.
Anywho,
You going with the Saints?
Off track.
I like Peyton. Peyton's a mastermind.
All right.
I
Who
think-
cares what his first name is?
Yeah.
That's right.
Liz, are you with me? Are you
I'm going with the
Chiefs?
Chiefs.
You got
Yeah,
to.
that is-
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
It's-
Finally, this is.
I don't.
easy.
I don't think Breeze is